Check that one off my list. I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. It's my lucky day. If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly.
I'm totally changing my name.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Oh yeah! Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
It's not fun. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations. I think they team up with Count
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
My friends all recognize the sign. And anytime they see me, kind of dreaming. I'm dreaming 'cause
Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only, order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge.
Spider-Man! Hey, Spidey!
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
It is different fighting man to man, eh?
This is why they call me amazing. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in the combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets. And me without my marshmallows. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
No more tricks. Now you must fight!
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
Maybe your mother dropped you on your head too many times. Just be ready for anything.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking
Now we'll...
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer.
That's what I'm talking about. Et voila!
There's someone here.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Oh, curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Why can't they all be like that?
I see him! Today, you die.
Bouncy house, am I right? Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Man, bad guys have really lowered their standards. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. I'm good. 2 down. 2 to go. guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but you must know.
Get him!
Did you expect me to stand there? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? You're starting to get predictable. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? That was fun. Let's do it again. Bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. Leave them out where anything can happen. And boom goes the dynamite. Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Who can resist that?
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get it soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
What is that?
Hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Get him!
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
I will make you bleed. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Why can't they all be like that?
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone! Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.